I always tell my grandchildren, money disappears faster than a cookie in my kitchen. If you're watching this video, tell me where you from or what time it is for you. But here's the thing. Most people think saving money is about big sacrifices, skipping vacations, avoiding coffee, or cutting your favorite snacks. Truth is, sometimes it's a tiny, invisible habit that's costing you hundreds every month. $300, maybe more, every month. Think about that. That's $3,600 a year, just vanishing. It's not your rent, your car payment, or even your groceries. It's something smaller, something you barely notice, yet it keeps your bank account empty no matter how hard you try to save. Maybe it's the subscription you forgot, the daily app purchase, or that small takeout habit. Millions of Americans struggle because of this tiny leak in their finances, a leak so quiet you don't even notice it until your savings goals are nowhere in sight. Today, we're going to uncover this $300 habit, why it's draining your money, and how you can finally fix it. By the end of this video, you'll see why your efforts to save fail, and I'll share real steps to stop the leak and start keeping hundreds more every month. Because saving money isn't about giving up everything you love. It's about finding the small habits that secretly cost you thousands. And if you stay with me, I'll make sure you see your first $300 back. Most people think money disappears in big-ticket expenses, rent, car payments, student loans. But let me tell you a secret. It's often the small recurring habits, the ones you barely notice, that quietly drain hundreds of dollars. Imagine your smartphone. Every month, you might have 3 or 4 subscriptions you barely use. Music, streaming, fitness, cloud storage, apps, they add up. One small app at $10 here, another $12 there. Suddenly, you're spending $50 to $75 per month without realizing it. Multiply that by the dozens of recurring payments Americans carry, and it's easy to see how $300 disappears quietly every month. Then there's the daily convenience habit. Coffee runs, bottled water, takeout lunch, or Uber rides. Individually, they seem small, $5 here, $8 there, but over 30 days, that's $150 to $200 gone. And that's just one habit. Now add the occasional small impulse purchases, online deals, one-click buys on Amazon or app stores, and it's easy to reach $300 without blinking an eye. Financial experts often say this is the reason many Americans struggle to save, even when they earn good money. You're not overspending on rent. Your car isn't the problem. It's those tiny leaks. The worst part? Our brains don't notice these habits because they feel justified. You think, it's only $5. I need my daily coffee. This app subscription helps me relax. Worth it. I deserve this treat. All of these small justifications quietly sabotage your savings. And because they're invisible, budget trackers often fail to catch them. People record rent and utilities, but miss these sneaky monthly drains. If this resonates, stay with me because Part 2 will show you how $300 per month compounds over a year and 5 years, and why this leak is worse than you think. Let's do the math. $300 per month seems small until you look at the bigger picture. 300 times 12 months is $3,600 per year. 5 years is $18,000. 10 years is $36,000. Now imagine if that $300 could be redirected into savings or investments. Over time, compound interest can turn this small habit into tens of thousands. Even worse, many people offset this invisible spending by borrowing or using credit cards. High-interest credit cards turn that $300 leak into $400 to $500 per month in debt payments. Suddenly, that small habit is no longer $3,600 a year. It's $6,000 plus due to interest and fees. The psychological part is also important. Knowing your money disappears without you noticing causes frustration and anxiety, making it harder to stick to other saving habits. This is called financial fatigue. But here's the good news. Identifying the $300 leak is easier than you think. Start by checking your bank statements and subscriptions. Cancel the ones you don't use. Track your small daily habits, coffee, food delivery, out purchases. Once you see the pattern, you can redirect this money. Part 3 will show you specific strategies to fix this habit permanently, keep your $300, and even grow your savings faster than ever before. Now that we know the culprit, here's how to fix it. Track everything. Use a simple app or spreadsheet to monitor every subscription and daily expense. Seeing the $5, $8, $12 charges adds up makes it real. Cancel or consolidate subscriptions. Many people pay for multiple apps or streaming services. Do a clean sweep. Keep only what you actively use. You'll immediately save $50 to $100. Replace daily convenience habits. Make your coffee at home. Bring lunch. Walk or bike short distances. Small lifestyle tweaks can save $100 to $150 per month. Set up automatic savings. Once you save $300, redirect it automatically into a high-yield account or investment. Don't let it sit in checking, waiting to vanish again. Mind impulse purchases. Install browser extensions or remove saved cards from apps. Make it harder to buy things you don't need. $50 to $100 savings per month adds up fast. By following these steps, you're no longer letting $300 vanish every month. You're turning a tiny hidden habit into a financial superpower. Over a year, that's $3,600 saved. Over 5 years, $18,000. And if invested wisely, even more. Remember, it's rarely the big things that stop Americans from saving. It's the invisible $300 habits quietly draining your bank account. Fix the habit, and your money finally starts working for you, not disappearing behind tiny, unnoticed drains.